Aquino raises using force against rebels in Philippine South. Bloomberg. Bloomberg.com. BusinessWeek.com. Bloomberg TV. Premium. Professional products. Bloomberg Anywhere. Bloomberg Tradebook. Industry products. Bloomberg Briefs. Bloomberg Government. Bloomberg Law. Bloomberg BNA. Bloomberg New Energy Finance. Bloomberg Sports. Enterprise Products Compliance Solutions. Data Solutions. Technology Solutions. Trading Solutions. This site uses cookies. By continuing to browse the site, you are agreeing to our use of cookies. X. Markup Snapshot US. Europe. Asia. Ticker volume price delta DJI 8 15,300.60 negative 25.96 negative 0.17% SM page 501,683.42 negative 5.71 negative 0.34% NASDAQ 3,715.97 negative 9.04 negative 0.24%. Ticker volume price delta S0XX 52,862.05 negative 0.0 to 0.00% FTSE 106,576.73 negative 12.25 negative 0.19% DAX 8,505.95 plus 11.95 0.14%. Ticker volume price delta Nikkei 14,404.70 plus 17.40 0.12% Hang Seng 22,915.30 negative 38.44 negative 0.17% SM page / ASX 205,219.63 negative 22.91 negative 0.44%. Bloomberg. Our company. Professional. Anywhere. Home. Quick. News. Opinion. Markup data. Personal finance. Tech. Politics. Sustainability. Luxury. TV. Video. Radio. Federal message muddled as taper meets slowing growth. 0 minutes and 47 seconds. Twitter by the numbers. 500 M tweets a day. Wildcatter hunch unbox $1.5 trillion oil offshore U.S. Texans in dark on Obamacare as enrollment looms. 11. Lehman's cold, dead hand grasps for money. 750. Hank Paulson, Financial Crisis, a 100-year storm. Aquino raises using force against rebels in Philippine South. By Joel Gwind, 2013 0913 T10:23:30Z. Philippine President Benigno Aquino said he would deploy the full force of the state if needed to protect civilians as a standoff between troops and Muslim rebels dragged on for the fifth day in the wrested South. There's a thin line that can't be crossed, putting civilians' lives at risk, Aquino said in a televised briefing today from Zamboanga City, occupied in parts by rebels since September 9. When that line is crossed, I will be forced to not only show, but use the full force of the state, he said. The rebel Moro National Liberation Front will be starting war if its forces are attacked, Emmanuel Fontanilla, a spokesman for the group's leader Nur Mishawari, told ABS-CBN by phone today. The violence is complicating efforts to end 4 decades of insurgency on the island of Mindanao. Nearly 30,000 people are displaced, Adriano Fuego, the regional spokesman for the Office of Civil Defense, said by phone today. At least 22 people have been killed, military spokesman Lieutenant Colonel Redon Zagla said in a mobile phone message, while about 100 members of a separate rebel group tried to enter nearby Lamaton City today and a 2-hour firefight wounded 6 soldiers. Aquino needs to reach out to Mishawari and ask his men to stop the attacks, Rommel Benlaoui, executive director of the Philippine Institute for Peace, Violence and Terrorism Research said by phone. Without opening the channels of communication, there's no other direction but continuing violence, which can spill over to other areas, he said. Strategic advantage. A prolonged standoff in Zamboanga would give the MNLF a strategic advantage and highlight Aquino's difficulty in bringing peace to the area, Benlaoui said. People are clamoring for decisive action, he said. Escalating violence could be very damaging to the business and investment climate in Mindanao, which accounted for 15% of the Philippine gross domestic product last year, IHS Global Insight Asia Pacific Chief